New introduction here. I want to get everybody's attention for what I feel will be a lucrative opportunity. It's the first ever NYSE marijuana IPO. We're making history here, and I feel this is just the first stepping stone in what is going to be the start of many IPOs on both the NASDAQ and the NYSE. I feel we're going to have a marijuana sector and marijuana ETFs in the future, and this is just step number one. If you are familiar with the industry, that's all I have to say. I know you're interested already. If this is new to you, this is going to be, in my opinion, the greatest financial opportunity in our lifetimes. This has never happened before. We have an established tens of billions dollar industry that the floodgates are going to open. It's becoming more and more legitimate legally, and this is just step number one. So Innovative Industrial Properties is the company. The ticker is IIPR. It is a real estate REIT that invests in medical marijuana facilities. And for this IPO, we have a new website, www.mjipo.com. I put together an hour of research video going through the filings, researching the company and the executives, and establishing a game plan, looking at some other IPOs and how they have traded. We're going to have a chat room with live Q&A during that day, Tuesday, November 22nd. And we'll also have the live webcam where I'll be showing our charts, going over, pointing out key support and resistance levels, looking at the volume that's coming in. I'm really looking forward to this opportunity. I hope you will join us. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into the charts. Hey everyone, checking in on oil, looking at the weekly time frame, watching this uptrend support line that we have now with the new low established at that $43 base. Big bullish reversal engulfing confirmation candlestick after the inverted hammer of last week. And now the bulls are looking to head back up to the upper $40 range and build off this momentum. So the uptrend is still intact. We can put a resistance line up here and see that those levels are converging, and that is worth watching for the longer term time frame. Looking at the daily time frame for oil, we can see a consolidation period close to the end of the week, and then the bulls did show back up on Friday. So we have our higher low established. We have our low, the high of the bounce up to 46.55. That's now resistance. Higher low, key support 44.54. And now the bulls want to get that higher high and see this follow through from the bullish MACD cross on the daily time frame. So cutting it down again to the 4-hour chart, we can see that little pullback, and now looking for the bulls to show back up. We need a bullish MACD cross here on that 4-hour time frame. And the bulls are still looking good heading into next week. The daily chart does have that nice bullish candlestick. Hourly chart here, a couple trend lines we could be drawing. We've got a little bit of a higher low. Bulls want to hold that level. And we did make a break here. If we were to draw a downtrend resistance line, that did break before the end of the day. So we'll see if that bullish momentum continues into next week. The bulls really want to see that. As that weekly time frame in the longer term, I'm really liking the way that that's shaping up for a nice, clear channel that is tightening. And if this were to stay as a channel, we would see a move back up into the low $50 range over the coming months. But that remains to be seen. Need some further confirmation with another green week in a row. And we'll check back in on Monday to see how it all plays out. I appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. See you soon.